At some point, we all lose motivation, and we all have that one thing that keeps us moving. For me, there's a lot of items and memories that together are like an overdose of cocaine. But I don't want to create a cringe background, watch an inspiring TikTok every morning, or download a David Goggins soundboard. I want a literal vision board hanging in my room, motivating me every time I look at it. The problem though, where can I find a board without spending any money? Luckily, I live in Germany where stuff like that spawn everywhere on the street.
So this is what we're working with. I'm planning to hang it up right over there, like right above my desk. So always when I'm working, I get to face it and stay motivated. So that's the plan.
Now where I have the board, I need to get the fitting materials. I already picked some pictures I need to print, and I need magnets to attach all the elements to the board I have. I honestly do not know how to attach the board to my wall yet, but that's a problem for later. I already created a rough skit that shows how everything should look like in the end and what I exactly need. Let's go to the store and get the missing stuff.
Okay, so we're at the store now, and we're gonna print out some pictures. So we're done buying the pictures and buying the magnets for the project, and now we're gonna go home and then we're gonna start building. Let's go, I'm really hyped. It's gonna be really interesting. So we're back now and we got all the stuff. We got the pictures, we got the magnets, but the problem is the magnets are way too big. We want to attach the pictures on the blackboard, but these are huge and they're probably not enough. So we're gonna go in the back now and then we're gonna start breaking these so we can attach them all separate to the blackboard.
For some fucking reason, no shop nearby has magnets for me. Now I had to buy way too big ones. So now we have to try to break them into smaller pieces. But the problem is I did not know how fucking stable magnets are.
Bruder, komm mal. Warte. Erstmal das. Das schaffst du nicht.
Whoa!
So these are the magnets, how you can see. We completely demolished them. They are awful. There's like a lot of little like magnet splinters on there that you can't really get off. But these will be okay. I'm gonna get new magnets online.
So with these magnets, we can start decorating the board now. Imagine waking up, looking at a board filled with your dreams. Your dream life, your dream job, your dream body, and the places you want to visit. Waking up to that will keep you constantly motivated and keeps your vision active in your head. That is the power of a vision board. So these are the pictures we got. It's really sad because they actually did not print them like I wanted. This, for example, is a song and they just cut off the bottom. And for example, this picture turned out really ass. This was a beautiful picture of the sunset, but as you can see, they completely failed it, and I'm really not happy with how that turned out. But all the other pictures are beautiful, and we're gonna start decorating the board. We're gonna start with cutting out these things, and then with the skit I have here, we're just gonna orientate with different elements. Like I'm planning to put some cash on it, some from different countries, and some of my papers where I have my routines, and that's all gonna come on here. So let's go, guys. We're gonna start cutting the pictures. Let's go.
I'm done cutting all the pictures. We're all gonna put them on the board now. Gonna decorate it. Let's go.
Your brain loves visuals. The more you see something, the more your subconscious mind thinks that it's possible. And when your mind believes, your actions follow. It happens because of the reticular activating system, the part of your brain that focuses on the things that matter to you. Ever notice that when you want a new specific car, you start to see it everywhere? That is your RAS in action. A vision board does pretty much the same. It helps you spot opportunities and taking action. What we will do now is we're gonna put all the pictures on it, and then we'll start thinking about how we want to put it on the wall. So I already started writing down some stuff, for example, Italy, Never Give Up, and Are You Worth It? Everything means a lot to me. And Italy, for example, I got excluded from my class trip. Never Give Up is self-explanatory, and Are You Worth It is a really deep question that means a lot to me. Everything bad happening to you, everything that is bringing you to wanting to give up is a test if you are worth it or not. And that sentence is a motivation for me to always keep going, even in the worst times, because that is a test if you are worth it or not. So we'll start doing the rest now. So we're done now. Oh my god. Every time you look to your vision board, your brain releases dopamine, the motivation chemical. It makes you feel excited and driven. The more you see your goals, the more your brain pushes to achieve them. But here is an exact framework on how to create your very own vision board. Be specific. Instead of using just the word success, define it. Do you want a 6-figure income? Do you want a ripped body? Do you want to travel more into specific locations? Find images that match. Secondly, use exciting visuals. If it doesn't give you goosebumps, then pick something better. Thirdly, include action shots. If you want a ripped body, then also add pictures of people training and not just posing. Fourthly, place it where you can see it daily. Your wall, your desk, or your phone wallpaper. Somewhere where you can't ignore it. And fifth, and probably the most important, is that you have to feel it. Feel it as if it is real. Don't just look at it. Imagine yourself living that life. Then your brain is more capable of actually believing it. So I'm actually done with the entire board now, and it's looking crazy. I've just noticed though that I've forgotten a lot of important stuff. For example, the most important thing is the screenshot or the vision I have. I forgot to put in the fucking shower. I always remember when I want to gain motivation. So I still need to go to the store again, and I need to print out one more picture or maybe a few more looking at these olive, because some are still fitting and some stuff can still be included in the whole thing. But in general, we can already start hanging it up now. So the thing attaching the board to the wall is this thing. We have 4 of these things, and now we need to find out what screw would fit with this and how we actually want to attach it to that wall. I hope these are all the tools that we need. I think we have a problem because I can't find the drill. This is a really big problem. I don't know how to attach it to the wall without a drill. I need one. So we need to find out where to find one now. So this is really cracked now. We need to use this to drill in the wall, and after that we need to use this to put the screws in. But this could get really messy because I need to measure the board to attach it to the wall, and I don't know how. So we're gonna work on this now, and let's hope that nothing goes wrong. So before attaching the board to the wall, we need to clean up my whole desk. Let's go. So you can see everything is gone. We can start with measuring the wall. Most people fail because they lose motivation or they don't ever see themselves succeeding. A vision board changes that. It makes your dreams feel real. Make that vision board immediately and as fast as possible. Create your vision board and start living your future now. So this is the plan. This is how it's supposed to look like. I hope I'm able to measure this good, so in the end it will be stable with these small things, and that is gonna be able to look this good. So we're gonna put some marks in here with the pencil, and then we're gonna put in these nails as a basis. Then we're gonna put these things over here so it won't tip over. Okay, now it's time to drill. This thing is really strong. I'm really scared of it. This is how it should look like, but uh-oh, not good. Fuck, I completely messed up. Shit, like, I also got myself these things because this thing is really loud. And now the nails are in. Now it's nailed. This is my first try to hang it up. Fuck, dude.
It doesn't look that good actually.
So the thing is, it's not really straight. You know what I mean? Kind of looks good. And I would say I'm done too, but the problem is I completely failed the whole project. Like, you see, the thing that is holding it should be that thing, but I completely failed that hole. I completely failed that hole. You see, it's not holding, so I needed to put a nail into it. And here, you see, I needed to put another nail into it so this doesn't fall on my desk. I completely failed, to be honest. But it looks good, it's done, and it still does its purpose. It motivates me when I look at it. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I need to say, I completely failed. I'm still very proud of it. I mean, it does its purpose, but it could have turned out better, to be honest, if I worked a little bit smarter. Thank you for watching this video, and please consider subscribing if you want more videos like this. Bye bye.